So I'm watching the news, and it's crazy in a scary way. There's military being deployed to Washington, D.C., and there's an NFL quarterback, Drew Brees, says he'll never agree with disrespecting flag when asked about kneeling against police brutality. Well, I was raised as a little girl never to pledge allegiance to the American flag. I was raised in America by a dad who told me never pledge allegiance to any flag. Stay out of politics and mainstream America. And he raised me to be anti-Catholic, anti-Christian, anti-pagan, anti-shrimp, anti-pork, anti-shellfish, and not to be selfish, and to be a giver, and to humble myself and value myself as a servant of the least of these, my brethren. And just to serve, and to not make displays of praying in front of people, because that's just all for show. It's like waving a Bible in front of a church when you never really go to church. Oh, that's so fun. God, we got such a hypocrite for our president. Anyways, my dad told me if you're going to pray, just go into your closet and pray. Which I've done. And I'm sorry. I was told by my first husband never to pray for him, because when I pray, things happen, I guess. So when I start praying, God listens. And then the next thing I know, California's caught on fire, and there's earthquakes and floods and hurricane force winds and famines, and it's starting to get closer and closer to home. Wars and rumors of wars. And then pretty soon, enemies in my own household, the people I love, are at enmity with me. I guess they don't like my opinions about politics, religion, and sex, or my sense of humor. It's okay, because I am safe and peaceful. Nobody's grabbing a hold of my steering wheel while I'm driving. Nobody's screaming at me. Nobody's slamming shampoo bottles on the side of a bathtub. Nobody's slamming dining room chairs through any doors. Nobody's threatening their life with a gun. Nobody's stuffing sharp weapons up their sleeves while they're in my house. That was an interesting day. Nobody's jumping me from behind and tackling me to the middle of the street and trying to pound my head to kill me. No one's raping me. ESPN, he says that I love and respect my teammates, and I stand right there with them in regards to fighting for racial equality. I'm not stuck in road traffic and road construction with a bowel obstruction. I'm not experiencing amniotic fluid embolism after delivering a baby. I'm not almost dying by passing out from a miscarriage. Nobody's pooping on me or peeing on me or throwing up on me. Today, nobody is judging me. Today was a tough day, but it was a good day. It was tough to just hang in there. If you hang in there long enough, tides change and tables turn. Today was a good day because those 4 police officers are supposed to be held accountable. And nobody likes to be held accountable, especially for standing by and watching the demise of a human's life and not doing anything to stop it.
Unfortunately, you're somebody who doesn't understand their privilege. I mean, it's pretty rare for guys to speak out like that.
America needs to be humbled.
I think this week has changed. This is a
So,
moment. This week has been emotional.
I'm going to do another video where I talk about football a little bit, about the history of football, because we're talking about the history of America. And I learned about the history of football when I was at the University of Oregon. It's really interesting. It has some Celtic clan roots to it. But anyways, I'll do that on another video. I'm getting ready to eat some mushroom soup here.